live.
Oh shit!
Sheesh.
Session 0, the third one for Kenrick and Darlena. Also, I feel like I'm always pronouncing your name wrong. It's Darlena, right? Or is it Darlena? Or is it Darlena?
It's Darlena.
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 Okay, see,
Yeah.
I've been pronouncing it wrong. I knew it.
No, I don't care anymore.
Oh, okay. It's all right. Okay, so a few things as we get started. Oh, I'm on the wrong opening page. There we go. Now we are. Okay, so a few things. If your jukebox is not on for the Roll20, please turn it on because we have a lot of great music for this campaign. And I think the music will enhance the gameplay so much more. So tell me if you hear this track play.
Yep.
Okay. Kenrick, do you hear it?
I hear it now. It took a moment to load.
Okay, cool.
Is there a way to change volume?
Oh, is it too loud or what?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit loud.
Okay, I'll turn it down.
TY.
I can control that. Okay. All right.
Oh, sheesh, that's better.
All right. So we're starting with Darlena. So you take a glance outside your cart. There before you is this extremely beautiful valley. A wonderful sight you haven't seen in the many days you spent in the city of Baraxel. The red golden leaves of the month of Garum creates a beautiful blanket of crimson and warmth in the valley below, the setting sun providing an astonishingly amazing glare across the leaves. Riding along the edge of a large cliff in a horse-pulled brown box cart, your mind begins drifting to the sense of eagerness, anticipation for the possibilities your coming life of adventuring will bring you. Darlena, would you like to describe your character?
So, my name is Frig Griffith. I'm an average-looking half-elf girl with soft angular features, with Asian features and pale skin. You could tell that she once had a tan. I had a tan, but I haven't been outside for a long time. There's a scar that runs through my right eyebrow to upper cheek, with with almond-shaped eyes and golden bronze irises. I hope that's the color part, right? Irises.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And my hair is braided, goes all the way to my mid-back. And my hair is very, very dusty blonde, and my roots growing in because I have not touched up for a while. And right next to me is my big great sword, and I'm wearing a very thick leathered army green trench coat, overcoat, and I just looking up at the view in front of me.
All right. So, Frigg, just a bit of background. The last 2 months you have spent in Baraxel, the beautiful town city that is lying right next to the also beautiful Valadin coast, a land of prospering business as well as trade. And you're there. While you're there, you're able to make yourself quite a decent amount of wealth before realizing that doing labor and assisting in small pawn shops, it's not what you want to do. It's not what you came down here for at all. And you realize that you need to grow stronger, and to get stronger, you need to face the challenges of the world beyond the city. And slightly fearful of returning into the wild like you were before, you were reminded that this land, this new land, is free of less political strife. Oh, as far as you know. For the last few days, you have been brought along for a ride down south by the nice gentleman Molasses Finnegar, who currently is up front of the cart, making sure the horses don't turn you downhill to your death. It's a steep cliff. It's been a hilly journey, but now ahead of you is no longer rocky terrain, but a forest, a beautiful blanket of leaves.
Been down here before. I, I'm pretty new around this area.
The man at the front, you see him one arm still currently guiding the horses. He just kind of pulls a curtain behind him. Yeah, sorry, say that again?
Oh, sorry. Have you been here before? I'm new around here.
Yeah, I've been on this trail many times. It's kind of my job, just wandering in the wilderness here and bringing people around. I don't have much to do with my life, anyways. This is just a way for me to keep in touch with nature. It's so beautiful.
To hear. Do you know when's gonna be our next destination? I'm not trying to rush you, but I'm just curious.
Our next destination, well, a major one is actually, tonight we'll be stopping by the great Trout River. It's a river that spans half of the Riviera rainforest. It's not the widest of rivers, but it's definitely beautiful. Known for the fish that you can see just jumping in and out, the waves, the small ripples, the small waterfalls that are along the river. It's a beautiful sight, trust me.
Great to hear. So, when do we get started?
We'll start it with what?
Oh, traveling? Aren't we?
Oh yeah, you guys are currently going.
Oh,
yeah, it's
okay, sorry.
Yeah, you guys are currently just riding along the edge. So that's why he has to one hand guide the horses as his head just kind of tilted so he can listen to you.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm lean back and just let my mind drift a bit and doze off for a bit.
Okay, you start dozing off, and you can hear the floor at the exit. Aaron's just speaking. Okay, so as you start dozing off, and the horse cart continues, starting heading downhill at this point, off of the large Capricorn slopes. The sun starting to set. We will now go to Kenrick.
Alright. I'm currently reloading the roll 20. Oopsies. Alright, I'm back.
I'll just give
There
a
we
bit
go.
of the exposition. So, the sun is beginning to fall on yet another day of wandering through the horrifically strenuous terrain that is the Capricorn slopes off of the Valadin coast. Traveling through the wilderness has never been any of your strong suits, or not to mention the mountainous environment, which makes it much worse. With you leading such a sheltered life before you're forced out here on your own. You find a spot by a beautiful wide river. You let out alongside, wondering what dangers precede your next day's journey. Will it be brown bears, tigers, a pack of badgers maybe, or even falling off a cliff? Yes, that has already happened before. You hear the flopping of fish in the river and the sounds of crickets beginning to emerge. You smell and feel the fresh but damp air of the rainforest. You see the canopy of trees moving overhead, blocking out the darkening sky. What are you doing?
Well, first things first, I'm going to wash myself a bit in the river. And once I finish, I'm going to see... okay, just to clarify, I'm in an open area, correct?
It's what do you describe as open?
Enough, it's like kind of like a clearing of sorts by the river. Hopefully.
I mean, by the river, there's a bit less trees, so you can kind of call it a clearing. But the trees, it's really thick, and there's definitely like bushes just kind of everywhere. So it's not like a very big flat grassland area. You're in a rainforest.
Hmm. I'm going to okay. What I'm going to do is journey down the river a bit, see if there's like a bit more clear area, and if it's not clear, and then see if I can clear out a bit, just enough space to set up or well, attempt to set up a campfire pit.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
Yes, sir. All right, first roll of my character. Don't fail me. Where's perception? Okay.
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 That is a. Oh, I need to scroll down. Holy cow.
What is
13.
wrong
Okay.
with-
So, why is this? Huh.
Is it just me or is the roll 20 like cut off at the end?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something seems a bit strange.
I'm
Refresh.
refreshing. All right.
Yep, it's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some. For some reason, something's not happening.
Okay.
Wait, give me a moment.
Everything's
Why is?
good. All right. Everything's good. Everything's good. I just had to
Oh,
refresh.
why is there some kind of delay? That's weird. Yeah, I'm just making sure the Twitch stream loads. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So
All right.
you glance around, and I mean, as thick as this place is, you can eventually find a place where you can set up a fire. There's enough space for that. Go ahead and make a survival check as you start setting that out.
Oh boy.
All right. Yeah, you find no problem just setting it up. What do you want to do now?
All right. What I'm going to do is recollect myself, sit there, check my supplies, see if there's anything that could serve a purpose for me in the future. I'm just making sure. Essentially, I'm just making sure I have the materials necessary for whatever it is I might do in the future.
Okay.
It's a supply check.
Just doing a supply check. You just glance around. You seem to have all your things. You have your bedroll. You have a few rations left, not too much though. So you're starting to get a bit worried that you might have to hunt if you don't find any source of, any civilization in the near future. But it's not too much of a stress yet. The sky begins to darken more and more. Fire itself lighting more of the area around you, and you start to feel a bit sleepy. Around this time, sorry.
Oh, sorry. So as I'm getting sleepy, I'm going to get my bedroll, wrap it around myself, and just sleep for the 6 hours that I'm able to.
You begin to doze off, and around this time, Frigg, you are currently making your way down the mountain and eventually arrive by this trout river, this very not too large, just like Molasses described, not too large of a river, but definitely very beautiful. Although it's a bit too dark to appreciate to its fullest, but the moonlight glistening, just reflecting off of the water surface, is definitely beautiful. You see Molasses currently getting off your cart, and just for description's sake, your cart, it's imagine like the base of a wagon, in the 1800s or so, when they have like those
Oregon Trail?
the Oregon Trail, those wagons. But the white fluffy part at the top is actually more like a box. It's just made out of wood, and there's animal furs that are kind of acting as soft curtains. It has a different feel. It is definitely not you traveling through a prairie. You're traveling through a rainforest. So also we'll get to that, Kenrick, don't worry.
So it's a fur covered wagon.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, as Molasses is getting off the cart, you see him starting to set down his things and start the fire.
I'm thinking what to do. haven't done this for a while.
It's fine.
uh,
What is with Roll20? Why is it so glitchy?
ooh,
Roll 20 at its finest.
Wacky. Alright.
Lasses, do you want me to do any? Do you need any help? Because I kind of feel guilty. You've been here, taking me here all this way, and do you really need any help setting up anything?
Yeah, thank you very much for the offer. Although, of course, I mean, I'm doing this, just, it's kind of my job. So don't feel like you're responsible for anything. But if it makes you feel better, help out. You can maybe gather some wood for the fire.
All right. I'll keep myself busy.
Okay.
So can I just start feeling around in the brush?
Okay.
Trying to stay away from the forest, mostly looking for timber.
It's hard to stay away from the forest. You're in the forest. There's like only forest.
I mean the river. Sorry, the river.
Sorry. So trying to stay away from the river. Okay. So I head a bit further into the forest. At this point, you see off in the distance there is a bit of light. Not natural light, more man-made light. Just deeper into the forest.
Hello? Anyone there? Me and my mate are setting up a little campfire here. I'm here.
Okay.
I was wondering if you wanted the company.
Do you yell that out? Or
Louder.
okay. So you just yell that out loud. Kenrick, I want you to make a perception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Oh, well, Shuggy.
Mhm.
About the sleep thing earlier, because I have what's that thing called?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay. So just make a perception check then.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Oh shoot! I scrolled too much. Perception. Okay.
Okay. So you do hear this voice called out, and you awake from your stupor. You hear some person, and at this point, actually, you kind of stand up and you look. There's a bit of light as well coming from closer to the river.
All right. I'm going to quietly, make sure I have everything on me, and I'm going to see if I can see the person who was speaking to me earlier.
Okay. You start making your way over there. Yes. Alright.
Hello.
You start making your way over there.
Anyone? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do.
Okay, Frigg. So you see coming out of the bush at this point is a Kenrick. Would you like to describe yourself?
Yes, sir. So, standing before you is a man, though he appears to not, quite frankly, not really have flesh. You see, he appears to be like sort of like amalgamation of wood, stick, and metal. Most of the parts where you'd see on the hands and whatnot, like the bones, it's more like covered in like a mix of like the stone and metal. Everywhere else, like where you would normally, in terms of anatomy, you would see as the muscle and skin is wood. All of it for it except the head, which is mostly stone metal. The eyes are a bit, I would yellow. There are goggles on top of his head. And he's wearing, quite frankly, a sort of like steampunk gothic style trench coat, black grayish trench coat, with like sort of like what you would see a hotel valet, like reddish brown mahogany colored like vest and like a white like shirt underneath it. He's wearing like these black boots and he has like fingerless gloves on him essentially. Actually, did I say I had fingerless gloves?
Well, I guess you do now.
I guess I do.
Yeah, I mean, I think
They are so cool.
fingerless gloves are super cool. Yeah.
They are. They are.
Who
Okay.
cares if you got fingerprints everywhere?
I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. I'm
Oh,
6 foot.
okay. So he's a pretty tall robot-looking figure. You've not seen anything like this before in your entire life, Frigg. Yeah. Currently about 40 feet away from you.
Oh, 40 feet? Okay, because if they were up close, I was going to do some other roleplay stuff, but alright, cool. Good to know.
Oh, oh, hi.
I'm going to turn,
Oh,
because oh, sorry.
and you can, I just like hands on my hips, like eyes wide open, kind of like leaning forward.
Yes, hello.
What was that you with the light?
Yes. To whom do I owe the pleasure of speaking to?
Oh, my name's Frigg. How about yours? Actually, before, do you want to join us by the fire?
To answer your first question, my name, hmm, my name is Alex, and to answer your second question, I would like to decline. I have some reasons which I would like to not discuss with a stranger, of course.
That's totally fine, Alex. But we're around the corner. Just if you just want, have a little chat. And of course, if you're not comfortable with that, totally okay.
Yes,
I guess we're
of
gonna
course.
be little overnight neighbors. So, have a great night, Alex.
Yes. Good night to you, Frigg, was it?
Frick.
Yes. Good night. And Aldrich's just gonna just go back to. I'm going to go back to my campfire.
Okay. You start heading back to your campfire. Frigg, do you continue doing your things?
Yeah, I'm trying to find timber right now.
Okay. You find timber. After a while, as you're just kind of searching around, you just hear Molasses yell out, "Yeah, Frigg! Frigg!"
Oh yeah, I'm coming. Sorry. I got the timber.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just checking in on you. Uh, you were taking quite a bit of time. Did you find something interesting?
I did. Weird. Okay. I might sound a bit mad, but this person, I don't really know. 6 tall
Oh,
fella.
oh, it was a bear?
Oh no. I made from wood and stone.
Oh, did you almost try? Was he like laying on the ground and you were about to pick him up because you're looking for timber? Is that what's going on?
No. His name's Alex.
Oh,
And
it's got a name. Huh?
Guess so. They
Wait. You said it was made out of wood.
wood and stone.
How did he get a name? Did you name it?
Oh no. I guess they were their own person already.
Huh?
But they didn't really want to join us, but I mean, who would? Like, stranger comes out of the woods out of nowhere and invites you for sit by the fire, kind of steal Curly.
Wait, hold on here. What exactly did you see?
Okay. Like, have you seen like a nutcracker before? How it's like kind of like beep boop.
What
like
is a nutcracker?
Have you seen a doll before? Like
a doll.
A
puppet, like those thingies, those figurines on the strings. Yeah, I've seen those before. Oh, those bring me back.
But think, and made out of like logs, like tree buttocks, and like the head was made out of stone. And here's the kicker: he was wearing clothes.
Wearing clothes? A man of
Wearing
sticks
clothes!
making out of clothes?
And like they had like fingerless gloves
Fingerless gloves.
and a very
Nice.
nice blouse and vest and a very
Oh.
very nice.
A tree rock man with fashion. I gotta see this.
I'm pretty sure he didn't want to be bothered.
He's a tree man.
But I'm pretty sure this tree man has feelings. You know, I think he was sleeping too.
Oh.
So I think we should probably.
Ah, no, don't be like that. He just starts walking that way.
No, molasses, no, please.
Molasses.
Quiet, the horses. We can leave the horses alone.
Oh, the horses can take care of themselves. They've been trained.
Jungle. It's a jungle.
At this point, he just yells out, "Hey, tree man, come out!"
I run after him.
I
Alex,
think I hear
I'm
the
sorry.
scream.
You just hear me like I'm shouting and I'm sorry. Oh.
Well, I hear this. I hear this fellow.
Yeah, an old
Yeah,
fellow.
I hear this fellow screaming.
Mhm.
So I hear it. I'm going to get up because, to be honest, at this point I'm just lying against my back against a tree in case this frig fellow comes back, because I am a bit on the edge. I'm going to attempt to roll into the bushes or like move into the bushes and hide just to see the actions of these uncertain fellows, these unruly fellows, so to speak.
All right.
Molasses, he is not. We don't. Are you just gonna look at him like a freak show, like those traveling freak shows? I'm pretty sure they are a person. You shouldn't be like, oh, you wanna see this? Real public-looking man. He is a person. Okay.
Oh, well, I was going to. I just want to say hi. We got neighbors I haven't seen out in a very long time, and I have to tell you, in my 7 years of living, I ain't never come across a tree man before. Actually, I saw this tree. At this point, he's still continuing to very slowly walk through the brush, and Kenrick, your character does currently rolled into the bush. Do see this man with grayed hair, kind of shortish. You figure he's got these large circular glasses, and wearing just some slightly ripped clothes that is underneath a kind of it's like just a shorter overcoat with some buttons, a gray overcoat, and just some trousers. He's just making his way over, kind of waddling as he's just speaking to some person behind him. Oh, I mean, in my 70 years of living, I ain't come across a tree man, except for this.
Since I roll into the bushes trying to like see them and like conceal myself a bit, should I roll for stealth?
Oh, okay. You want to stay hidden. Make a stealth check.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to clarify.
Yes.
So, wait, I want to make sure what I am wearing, and this is going to be with disadvantage. I think it does it automatically. Yes, it does. And lovely, let's go! Oh, yeah, the role play is coming good.
Okay. So, as you just jump into the bush, it makes quite a bit of noise, and rustling the leaves, all of a sudden, you hear the man stop talking. He looks over. Oh, ho, ho, look what we got here. And at this point, he stops. He doesn't come closer. He's just kind of staying far away, and he actually backs up a tiny bit. Hey,
I'm sorry, Alex. Oh, are you okay? I heard you kind of on the floor. Are you okay?
Yeah, you don't see Alex too much, although you see a bit of his feet stick out from behind the tree, which is what you both are looking at.
Alex?
Hey.
Am I standing? Oh, sorry. Am I standing behind a tree or am I like prone?
Oh, you're prone. You say you
Yes,
rolled over, you ducked to the side, so.
Yeah, I sloppily rolled over. I'm going to get up.
Is he dead?
Yep. Yes.
I was just-
Yes. No.
I was
I'm.
just-
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes. 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 Hello. Hello.
Hey, whoa, whoa, look at you. Sorry if I startled you. I just want to say hi. I haven't seen people in a long time. And don't worry, we're very friendly people. We're planning to start up dinner pretty soon. Um, yeah, man, this is crazy.
Alex. Oh yeah, his name's Alex. I kind of like.
Oh yeah, sorry. My name is Molasses Finneker. I'm just bringing this young lady just through the landscape, bringing her down to Motia. We're just doing some traveling. Um, uh,
Did you say you were heading towards a town?
oh yes, we're heading to a town. That's just kind of what I do. I bring people around from place to place.
I mean,
I'm going to look at Frick. Apologies, but I did decline it. But is it all right if I were to go along with you to this town that you call Amodia?
of course. I mean, me and Molasses. I love you, Molasses. But we've been traveling for days, and it'll be great company. I mean,
Yes. So have I. Well, could you get me to your account, please? I would like some rest.
Yeah, just take her stuff and you just follow us this way. He starts moving.
I'm going
back.
Yep, and I'm going to go over to the fire, put it out, because Smokey the Bear would not appreciate it if I left it unoccupied.
we will be such bad Californians.
Yes.
Bad Californians.
And then I'm going to attempt to follow Molasses, as it's a bit dark. I can't really see it, can I?
Yeah, the light of the fire does help a tiny bit in like just terms of direction. So you kind of stumble on the twigs that are kind of in front of you because you can't really see that, making a bit of noises. The leaves brushing against your wooden skin, but you know where you're going, and you see these horses off, just currently by a cart tied to a tree.
I'm going to. Okay, where is everyone else right now?
Oh, they're currently making their way back towards the campfire as well.
So, am I the first one, or?
I'm standing next to my Molasses.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he'll be leading the way.
Yeah. Okay. So you're just kind of behind right now, Alex.
All right.
Yeah. Eventually, you get to the campfire and you sit down. They're currently just making some basic meals. Nothing too grand. Just cooked chicken. And as he sits down, he just kind of looks up at you. So, you from you journey the woods? You're a traveler? Are you a what are you exactly? Where are you from?
It's a bit complicated.
Are you like eldritch being? I think that's how you say it. An ancient creature? Are you like, or are you just a cooler animal?
Or are you a puppet?
Nah, I don't think he's a puppet. Doesn't look like a puppet. There's no strings.
I mean, it could be a haunted puppet.
Haunted?
I don't know.
I think if he was a haunted puppet, we'd be doomed already.
I mean, he is acting. He seems nice. Alex, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes. Well, to answer your question, one, I'm not an eldritch being. That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. I thought eldritch is a cool word. I thought it was my apologies.
No, to clarify for you, an eldritch being is some sort of like amalgamation of like how do I explain this to you? Simpletons. It is essentially sort of like unnatural monstrosity of sorts. It's essentially just think of it as an unnatural being that should not exist.
Well,
I am not an eldritch being. So to speak, I am quite frankly a living being that can communicate and will not try to murder you. Yes.
Oh, So, listen here. Based on
What
what you're saying, I'm an eldritch being. I'm just kidding.
I told you,
Yes.
Molasses, he was a person,
Yes.
not something to gawk.
Yes, I know. I'm just having conversation here, alright? Just like any other person, I will ask about them, you know?
Sorry, Alex, you want a piece of chicken? Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Molasses, are you hungry? You should really get. You've been driving the Dawn car.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna get some food. And he just goes, takes some of the chicken, and then just starts eating it very quietly.
I take a piece too.
Molasses is walking away, right?
He's sitting a bit farther away, not too far. He's just eating his chicken right now. He is tired, as Frigg has mentioned that, like the moment Frigg talked about how he's just been riding a cart the entire day, he like had a snap of realization. Oh God, I am actually really tired, and just now resting slightly, just thinking about looking off into the sky. You see the beautiful stars above. He's just amazed, mesmerized.
I'm going to look up at stars since it has been a while since I've had a moment of, I would say, relative peace, and just bask in the moonlight, starlight, and the campfire, heat of the campfire, as I take a deep breath and recollect what has happened to me in the past week or so, and just calm myself down and de-stress, recollect my mind.
Okay, as you de-stress yourself and just calm down, how about you, Frigg? Just eating, doing anything else?
I'm just munching on some chicken. While everyone's kind of like looking up at the stars, can I check on the horses, see what, see what they're at right now, kind of like their body language and stuff.
Okay. You make your way over to them. Go ahead and make an insight check, or animal handling check, either.
I'll do animal handling.
Okay. You kind of just look at their demeanor. They're both still standing. Even though they've been going a lot, like you feel like they would be tired. These are definitely horses that are used to this, and they're still standing. You almost feel like they're having a conversation with each other, although maybe they're not. They're just kind of looking at each other, and they look at you as you approach, and they just look back at each other. They feel fine.
Okay. Give them a little cheek scratch, little pats on the head. I don't know about you. Okay. Freaking Southern accent is freaking rubbing off on me. Okay, goddamn it. I am going to start preparing for sleep. I'm gonna presumably grab my bedroll from back of the cart.
Yep.
And find a nice dry patch of foliage next to the cart and just kind of just start making my just prepared to go sleep.
Okay. At this point, all of you start to feel drowsy. You finish eating your chicken, and Molasses finishes his too. He puts out the fire, bids you good night, and he goes up to the cart where he sleeps. And the night goes by. You all get a long rest, very nice rest, and morning comes. You hear the crickets in the distance. The sun's starting to come up, giving way to just beams of light reflecting off the beautiful trout river. You see the fish continuing to just pop out back into the water. And Molasses is up early as usual. He's already gotten the The horse is ready. You see him just feeding them just some dry grass that he just kind of sees around. And he just yells out, "Good morning, two. Ready to head out?"
Definitely. Good morning to you, Alex. Good morning to you, Molasses.
Yes.
I'm ready to
good
start today.
morning. Oh, I've been up for a while now. Actually, Shuggy, I should have asked to clarify, but how would that one thing, how would that work in terms of the rules that you have set up now about like
Everything
sleep?
is fine. Yeah, because you
Everything
didn't
is
have
fine.
any
All
points
right.
of exhaustion, so you're good.
So because of my thing, if I had point of exhaustion, I would actually need 8 hours, right?
No, that's depending if you want to slumber or not.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
Don't worry
I have
about
to
too
dock
much.
it
Don't worry
anyway.
too much about that for now. Things, it'll be more of importance later. For now, yeah,
Okay.
just treat it as normal long rests.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And gotta like work out the information and stuff, like
Yeah.
what I can do, like to the extent of stuff. Yeah.
So as you two get onto your cart and you start making your way, further down this road, you start to see the road starting to widen, and it definitely feels much more like a path now that you're off of the Capricorn slopes. You're now into the forest of the Bavaria rainforest, which is a region where the grass itself is very green, so green that it's like it almost feels like tinted blue, just very rich with nutrients, and you can tell that has recently rained as well. It's a place that rains very frequently in huge bursts. As you two just sitting in the back of the carts, Molasses currently in front. Do you two want to, just have some conversation with each other?
As we get into the cart, I'm going to open my bag and just start pulling out a couple of tools and a crossbow, and I'm just going to mindlessly just fiddle with it, just like mess around with it, as I don't really like to not do anything with my hands, not let my hands stand still. It's a bit it's a bit uncomfortable, really. I'm going to just continue like fiddling with it.
I'm presumably I'm kind of sitting next. Can I sit next to Molasses? Like, is it like that?
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can. There's like
Okay.
the space, just a lower seat, kind of like a small porch, just in the front, right before where the horses are.
So I'm just sitting next to Molasses, and I just hear like clank, tinkering noises behind me. So I turn around. Alex, are you? What are you doing there?
Alex, in this case, he doesn't. You don't really see him like respond. You just see him just like he's kind of like he looks like he's mindlessly just like fiddling with his crossbow in his hands. Like it doesn't like you watch as I take it apart and just like start reassembling it. It looks a bit slow, but it's like a bit it seems as if I have done this multiple times already.
Kind of get the hint, and I smile a bit. Say, Molasses, we have a little busy bee.
What's he doing back there?
Stuff. Don't worry about it. So, Molasses, any travel stories?
Travel stories. Plenty of travel stories. What kind of stories would you like to hear? Funny ones? Scary ones?
Alex, any suggestions?
Yes. Hello. You were saying something?
Oh, what type of stories do you want to hear from Molasses?
I don't think he knows any of the stories that I prefer, to be honest.
You challenge me. You challenge me. At this point, he looks at you, Freak. Pull up that fur curtain. I want to see him.
You want me to grab the reins first, or
I can talk. I just need him to hear me.
Okay, and I kind of slide the the fur away.
Okay. You think that I can't come up with a story to your liking?
Yes, I be honest. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't think you are well versed in the theories of magic and all that sort.
That is
Oh.
fighting words, Alex. Those are fighting words. Molasses, you better come out better.
Magic. Well, maybe not magic, but I see that you're fiddling with some tinkery things, and I have to say, I know a thing or two about that. You see this cart that you're sitting in? Well, this cart I made. I made this cart.
It's very much true. I heard him boast about it, but it's very
I'm going
impressive.
to. Oh, sorry.
No, continue. Don't worry.
I'm going to look around and see how well built it is. Like just like eye around it, see like do a estimation how well built it is and how long it's been built for. Like
Go
it's been
ahead
built
and
in a while.
make an investigation check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bada boom.
Wow. So you know exactly what to look for. You look for the corners, you look for the joints of each pole as they intersect. You look at how the fur is attached to the wood, and you just kind of see how old the fur is, how aged the wood is as you knock on it very lightly, and you get a very quick sense that this has been actually very, very recently been built. Maybe no longer than 2 weeks ago. And it is pretty well built, but it is very recent. For at least you recall, remember things pretty well. This Molasses here says that he's been doing this for a very long time, and he just said he's built it.
I'm just sitting there as you just watch as I sit there, just like look around, and I'm still fiddling with the crossbow, and and I stop a bit. I knock on the wood. I grab a bit of the is it curtain?
The what? The curtain? Yeah.
Fur curtain.
Yes, for
Yeah,
curtains.
fur curtain. And he goes, it's pretty good for someone who only recently started doing it a couple of weeks ago.
Oh no. You get me right. I grew up doing this actually. Before about 20 years ago, that's when I started. You know, I retired, and that's why I'm out here in this forest, just wandering around. But before, I used to be a tinkerer. I used to build things for the city as well.
Oh really? Have you what? Would you care to discuss what you have built before?
Oh, I get hired to build various things like whales. I built small houses. Also build. What are those things called? I know how to describe them. They're like. It's been a long time. They're kind of like fences, but they're more vertical. Yes, it's like a palisades for a fort. That was one of my biggest things. I helped build a fort.
Hold on, let me Google Palisade real quick. I don't know what they look like. Oh, Palisade. All I see is a card. Lovely. I don't know if I spelled that right.
Palisades.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like forts. They have like the pikes that a bunch of standing ones connected.
Like the old timey
Yes.
American Revolution stuff. Okay there. Okay then. Whatever you say, sir.
I guess they mean I'm not so much a tinkerer, more of a carpenter.
Yes, I believe that is the correct term.
Yeah. You underestimate me though. I can do many things.
Such as?
Well, you already saw two of the things I can do. I can build. I can navigate. I can deal with animals. I know how to survive. Those are skills that a lot of folks don't have nowadays. Just spending all the time in the city.
Real Renaissance man, aren't you?
Yes, the city. And you watch as I just start staring at the in front of me. I stop tinkering and I just sit there and stare at the. Is this a carriage or is this just a wagon?
What's the difference? It's
is there like a roof over?
There's a roof. Yeah, it's a wooden. It's like a big rectangular prism.
Oh, okay. There we go. I just stare at the wall in front of me. There we go.
Okay.
I assumed there was a wagon earlier.
Yes, Frey?
Huh?
Did you
Um,
say something?
nothing. You know, you remind me of my parents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just
Oh my god,
remembered. Hmm?
it's Catherine in the chat.
Oh yeah, I was telling my
Oh.
friends about say hey you want to watch
Session
my
zero.
you want to watch
Yeah,
zero?
session one will be the super exciting one. Hello there, Kitty.
Hello.
Anyways, yeah, let's continue on. Uh, your parents, eh? What about
Yeah.
them? You never told me too much.
Um, change subject, shall we? Um, about stories. How about you tell us? You have told me a lot. You told me about the one with the bear,
Uh-huh.
one with the dog. The dog one was quite exciting.
Yeah, of course, the dog.
The dog.
I mean, it had two heads.
It did have that is very very odd. Um, how about hyping this up, but have tell me about the one with the fish, with the fish. Remember the fish, really big fish.
That was a long time ago when I was a. Yeah, but great memories. Well, you should get some rest. I mean, I know that we're not like really doing too much, but just sit back and enjoy nature.
All right, kick up my legs a bit. Leaning against hands behind my head. Smell like the sweet grass.
All right.
Some nice.
Okay, as you begin just laying back, and Alex, you're just continuing to fiddle with some, with your light crossbow. Oh my god, my normal voice is starting to turn southern. Right, but
Oh dear. Oh dear.
yeah,
Force a
We're all
habit.
turning
Just
southern.
American.
Molasses is continuing to steer the horses forward. After about 1.5 days has passed, and you start to notice a change in just feeling of this place. The trees itself starting to turn even more so dense, but in a very different way. It's dense, but not as rainforesty feel. You still have that feeling that you're in a rainforest, but it starts to turn more deciduous, just very dense deciduous forests. However, the road you are on is extremely wide. You can tell it has been very, very well kept because of how despite it being a dense forest, there are no trees there. It's a really wide road, almost paved as medieval things could be paved, right? It's not concrete or anything. And you start to see other folks. You see other carts, some by horses. You see some carts being pulled by donkeys. The carts look a lot similar to yours. You sense that this is kind of like just an Ekuhean thing, where you have these large wooden box carts with fur curtains. However, one interesting thing that the two of you catch as you continue to journey down the Wyogan path, this famous road, is there are these certain animals, which Molasses tells you to satisfy your curiosity. They're called caprins. These caprins are these large, almost moose-like animals, really, really big, although not quite as large as mooses are, but their legs are extremely hardened, curved, and designed to be really good at mountainous travel. You know these guys are currently coming down from though the way you came from was already mountainous. These caprins, the biggest difference that you can tell between them and a moose is their antlers. They don't have antlers. Instead, they have like ram-like horns that just curl. They protrude a bit like a devil's would, and then it pulls back. And you can tell the older and the stronger these caprins are, the more rings they have. Yeah.
Um, as there's more people come past us, can I just see the different types of faces there are?
Different types of what?
Like, see, kind of like, oh, like what type of wagons or like people are traveling along with
Oh,
us.
okay. Go ahead and make what kind of check would this be? I mean, it's perception, but make 2 checks: a perception and just a flat intelligence check.
Alrighty, I am not that smart. Smooth brain like a chicken cutlet. Um, not that bad.
19. Why at disadvantage?
You know.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you're taking kind of Molasses' advice and just taking a look out, just glancing all around. And as soon as these other wagons start coming, you're like, man, I want to learn more about what kind of people occupy this place, what kind of structures they have. And you see, currently just riding. Now I'll just give you like a summary of the different creatures that you see riding. You see humanoids that you have not recognized before from the place you grew up, right? You see a lot of dwarves, you see a lot of elves, just common folk. But here you see a lot of different creatures. You see these creatures that look like monkeys almost, but they're monkey humanoids. You see these bear people. You see badger people. Like, these are all animals, but humanoid versions. Races that in traditional D&D do not exist. But, and also to your character, you've never seen them before. This place has a lot of animals. And animal folk as well. You don't know their names, though. Like, the name of the species. You just see them. Okay.
Dear God, it's furries.
It had to be said. Okay.
Hey, furries are people. I mean, I guess they do like other animal people. So yeah, I guess they're all furries. So that's aside. That's aside the point. Orin, that's Darlena's friend. Yeah. So eventually, after about 2 more days of traveling, you go over this large hill, and you see, off underneath the canopy of trees, just some light. The sun is starting to set. It's probably about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're arriving the village of Amotia. And Molasses just yells out, "Hey, you two! We're finally here!"
Oh, that took forever. But the journey was well spent because of you, Molasses. You were amazing.
Of course, no problem. I mean, it's just what I do. I'm just glad that you had a good time.
Absolutely splendid. Hear that, Alex?
Yes, I had a pleasant time, and I'm going to, you kind of see like an eye like slightly twitch.
You slightly what?
Which,
My eye slightly twitches.
Oh, your eye slightly twitches. Spooky. I'll say that you catch this, Frig.
okay, so, anyway, what should we do here at Amotia?
This place is it's a really nice village. I've been to many, like Melissa's kind of, it's alright. But the people there are matter of wet hens. This village, however, it's a nice place because people of all kinds come together. It's a crossroads almost. It's a pretty big village. There are nice bars. They have very nice outhouses as well. And they're known for their very amazing architecture because of, if I recall correctly, I forgot the name of it, the mine itself. But there's a mine not too far away from it, supplies them with some very rich ores.
Absolutely splendid.
And with that, at this point, you see you're at the bottom of the hill, and he kind of veers the carts off a bit to the left. He's leading the horses a bit off the path, and you see there is a very small cabin right next to a stable where there are several other horses and carts. A few other people, other humans, just like Molasses is, just kind of outside. They kind of wave to Molasses, "Hey there!" And then Molasses just yells back, "Ah, it's been a long time, old timer. Just finished bringing these two nice fills back."
Mr. DM, just out of curiosity,
Yes.
is Molasses away from Alex enough to be out of earshot?
Yeah, at this point, Molasses gets off his horse and he is walking over to his friend.
I'm going to mutter, "Dear God, there's more of these simpletons."
Oh, nice people, Alex. Stop being.
Dear, did I speak that out loud?
Yes, that was really rude, Alex.
Well then, it was nice meeting you, Frick. I believe I have to go somewhere now, and I'm going to just awkwardly and quickly move into Omodia.
Okay.
Bye, I guess.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you. All right, and he's gone. Okay, and I'm alone. I can get off the wagon.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm going towards
I love this.
Molasses.
You can turn Kenrick's volume up. Okay. So, yeah.
Am I quiet?
No, you're fine, you're fine. Just someone said you're a bit quiet.
Okay.
Okay, so Molasses sees you coming over, Frigg. "Oh, here's my friend over here. He's currently talking to the older friend. I just kind of met her before on this journey. She was coming with me. Her name is Frigg. This guy over here, this old fellow," and he just kind of puts his hand on his head and shakes it around. "Yeah, he's my friend from back in the day. We used to go to school together."
Right. That's very cute. My name's Rick. He already said that, but very nice to meet you.
"Pleased to meet you. My name is Gafar."
Gafar. It's very nice to meet you, Gafar.
Yeah, well then.
I whispered to Molasses. Alex kind of dipped, so.
Oh, I didn't even guess he goodbye. What?
He is. Yeah.
Hey, you better go after him. Make sure he doesn't piss more people off in the village. Come on, take him to a bar. Have a nice drink. There's a lot of nice places in here. I trust. Just explore. I know you need to do some more of that.
Right. Okay. I'm Molasses. It's been an honor to travel alongside you, Gafar. It's very nice to meet you too. I take out my coin pouch. Take out 5 gold pieces.
Yes.
Place it into Molasses' hands.
Oh,
it's been really much.
You're too kind.
No.
Yeah.
Say this is my going away gift. It's been such an honor. I'm so thankful that you allowed me to tried.
I hope we see each other again sometime.
Me too. I guess I am interacting with people now. It's very nice to see y'all.
Yeah. Interacting.
Y'all, okay, let's
yeah. Interacting with people. Interacting with people, that's something that we all do. We all do in life. And yeah, just want piece of advice from an old man like me. Hey, going around
You're
these
not
parts,
old.
I have to say, oh, thank you, but
You're young and hot.
okay. I guess. Now, a piece of advice that I would like to give you is, these places are dangerous, and the only reason why we are not constantly attacked by animals is because we're going on the long path, the main path of all things. But often the wilderness itself, animals are everywhere, and not something you want to take lightly. And interestingly enough, recently the amount of animals that has been spotted has increased. It's a bit interesting, a bit scary too. Um, yeah, but I just trust that this road is safe enough to travel on. Yeah, because of that, I really advise you to find people you trust, find people to go with. It's a lot safer when you're going to pack than when you're by yourself.
I believe so. Haven't had a group of mates for a long time. It's nice seeing you, Molasses.
Mm-hmm.
At the top. And I kind of bow my head a little bit and I start heading into town and I guess try to find for Alex.
Okay, you start heading into town. Looking for Alex. Go make a perception check. Actually,
Oh,
I'm curious, Alex, where are you heading first?
Shops.
what?
I'm looking for shops.
You're looking for shops. Okay. And would Alex make that perception?
I did not.
Not Alex. Sorry, Frig. You make the
Frig.
perception check.
Check W.
Actually, Alex, I want you to make a perception check too. You're looking for shops.
Yes, sir. Just regular.
Yeah.
Bada boom. Lovely. Let's go.
So yeah, Alex, you're more so fascinated by the architecture of this place as you enter the village. Lots of stonework. You've been used to seeing a lot of woodwork around, but this place, even though there's a lot of wood, the special kapok trees, which are they kind of look like Hawaiian trees, where the roots are really high and thin, slightly rubbery as well. They kind of line the roofs of the place, but the building itself has a lot of pillars, kind of like the Parthenon, supporting the various structures. Makes the place look a bit elegant. Yeah, you're quite distracted by that. You find yourself going a bit slow as you're just traveling through the village. Slow enough that eventually Frigg finds you.
I would like to state that that I become slightly fascinated by trees, and like every so often, if I find anything interesting, I just kind of stop and just like examine it like up and down, like just like kind of walk around it just to look at it.
Truly fascinated by the intellectual arts. Yeah, but yeah,
I am
Frigg,
an intellect.
you see Alex currently up a hill, just investigating this stone pillar that has nice carvings into it.
Okay, can you just see me waving my hands up? Alex! Hi! I'm back! Sorry.
Yes, hello.
I
What is it
kind of
that you
like
need again?
speed walk, kind of like try to maneuver myself to not like bump into people. Try to get as fast as possible to Alex.
Okay. Alex, you see Frigg approach.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello again, Frank. Is there something you need?
No, I don't know why I'm trying to find you, but I don't know anyone from this town, village, and buddy system.
I see. I'll just kind of like put his hand together. Well, I hope you find your buddy soon. I'm going to just go now. And he's just gonna walk up, continue examining the structures around, and just like look for shops.
Okay, as you, Alex, as you start making your way, just walking away, Frigg, you're kind of like, gosh, this fellow. You hear screaming a bit further down the cobblestone road, you just hear a person yell out, "Get him off me!" And then you hear a very soft, "Stay quiet, will you?"
So by Alex, and can you see her her eyes just immediately dart away, kind of her voice kind of trails off. I'm gonna start kind of like wandering my way towards the commotion.
Okay, you start making your way to the commotion. Alex, what do? You hear this very clearly. It's going in the. You're walking in the direction where all the
direction of the noise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if I was like walking in the direction.
Yeah.
Let's go. Sorry. I'm going to.
Yeah. So basically, Frigg is behind you. This commotion's in front of you. What do you do?
I'm going to pretend I'm not seeing the fight and just try to move along.
Okay. You move along, and at this point, Frigg, you're just kind of. Are you rushing up towards the commotion, right?
I'm not rushing. I am. Kind of like you see a fight going on, and it's like, oh, and it kind of mosey your way to the fight.
Okay.
To like just be nosy.
All right. Now. Ooh.
Oh,
that's a bit epic.
Initiative.
No, not yet. But yeah, as you approach, you see there are these two orc fellows with battle axes just on their back and some leather armor. One of them's currently, you see, he has his like hand pressed up against the neck of just a badger-like person who's currently pressed against the wall. Let me go! And the man himself, he's just pressed there, just looking very intensely. He peers over his left shoulder and sees Frigg and Alex. And you see to the right of that, kind of at a point where the two cobblestone roads diverge, you see there is the other orc fellow. He is currently riding on a large horse. And he's just kind of watching around. Sees you, Frigg. Stay there! Don't step any more forth!
Was not planning on it, mate. Is everything alright? Badger man? I hope you're a badger.
At this point, his face is turning purple and he's starting to fall to the ground.
Can I do a quick visual sweep of like, are these orcs like the police? Can I like have police officials?
Oh, okay. Make insight check.
20! Okay, this is too early, but... Okay.
These guys, based on their demeanor and the way they are treating these civilians, they are not cops. They are definitely...
They might be bad cops.
Perhaps, but I think I'll say with your natural 20, your insight check, these guys are just they're trying to get something out of these civilians, and it's not something reasonable.
Oi! He's turning purple. I think he had enough. I should not be doing this. Alright. Please. Chill out. God, I'm doing this. Okay. Mr. Orc-man. Stop.
Make a persuasion check.
Aldrich is just standing. Oh, Alex is just standing there, just like watching all of this happen.
Yeah, so you yell that out.
Frigg is absolutely awkward.
Yeah.
Kind of like
who do you think
leaning
you
against the
are?
wall.
Just one of you, two of us. You have no right to tell us what to do.
You know, you're right.
At this point, he starts rushing over to you, starting to draw his battle axe. Alex, from afar, you see this horse itself. It is a very trained horse, and on its hooves are these very nice metal plates covering the hooves. Very, very well designed and just beautifully tinkered.
Could you repeat that?
Oh, you see on the feet or the hooves of the horse that is currently charging forth is these very beautiful metal plates just covering the hooves that are very nicely tinkered.
Ooh. Ooh, that's quite interesting, really.
Okay, at this point,
How's that? You just hear Alex just start muttering a bit, just like talking to himself as he just examines the horse charging at Frigg.
okay.
Wait,
I'm going to bring you guys to the battle map.
Ooh, oh dear. So where am I?
You two are currently at the bottom.
Is the
should we
bottom bottom?
drag?
Oh yeah, just drag your token out.
Look, it's my boy.
It's him! It's the boy! It's the wood boy!
Am I wood? Or
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, you guys don't have your health yet, so let me go ahead and give you that.
Don't worry. I
Sheesh.
got it. I got it already. I will do it.
Here comes
Okay,
the boy.
and then save your token as well to your
Can we even do that as a player?
Wait, actually,
Oh, right.
actually, I can just do it for you guys. I'll do it very quickly.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're gonna take this quick intermission
Kenrick?
as I try to remember. Yeah.
Kenrick ready to beat some asses?
Oh no.
Like the good old days? I
Aldrich.
don't.
Aldrich.
What is going on
I leaked. Oh, Alex does not like to fight. Haha.
Wait, what is going on here? Oh, I think because Darlena, you touched your thingy. It's
Huh?
now. It's not a bit strange. Your character
What?
sheet. No, not your character
What?
sheet. Sorry, your token settings.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, wait. How do I do this?
Basically, you're gonna click on the token.
Yeah, no, I found it.
Oh, you
Okay,
got it.
I did it.
You can manually do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like your wood, man. Kenrick,
I really like your token too,
Yeah.
Darlena. It's really nice.
thank you.
Why doesn't it have health?
Oh dear.
Where's your health
Are we
bar?
experiencing more technical
Yeah,
difficulties?
we're experiencing slight technical difficulties. Oh my
I mean,
god.
we can fix it later. I can add it myself. Story.
Oh no no,
Is it
we'll just
editing
handle it right now. There's no rush. Okay. All right.
Look at that fancy guy.
Well,
There you
fancy
go.
boy.
Okay. There we go. And then I'll edit that as the new default setting.
Alrighty. This is just temporary art.
Wait, did Katie draw that?
No, I did.
You did that. Okay.
I did.
I was just wondering.
For shame.
Did you hear that,
I
Katie?
Holy crap! I recognize that art anywhere. Where's Hal?
You want to see? Huh? How?
I missed.
I
my
don't
boy,
know. He's in space somewhere. Have a
He's in
freaking
space?
Bjorn.
God, I forgot.
Where's Bjorn?
I forgot we ended in
Okay.
space.
But yeah, let's go ahead and roll some initiative.
Initiative. Okay. I'm hoping that it's not a house situation anymore. Oh, there's a reason. It's the same thing.
Dang.
Same thing. God damn it. Okay, let's just pray I can hit something. Let's pray that I can actually hit something this time. Because
Okay.
if I can't hit anything, I'm gonna cry.
All right. So, yeah, as this figure on a warhorse is currently charging towards you. Wait, and everything's on the front layer. Oh god, it's gonna be a pain. Okay.
Oh dear.
It's going to start rushing down this way here, and that is where initiative starts. Actually, no. Yeah, those guys. Okay, they're going to start charging down the road, and with the horse that's riding super fast, is able to get all the way down here, and you see them start to take a defensive stance. Not yet, ready to engage completely, just to try to spook you off. And with the horse, it just kind of skids to the side, and the orc figure just yells out, "Get out of here now!"
That's actually a really cute horse you have. Baby.
See, the other figure, actually, I forgot to drag out the commenter. Well, let's get a
You
commoner
forgot
out
to
here.
add the commoner.
Who looks like a commoner? Let me find a token for a commoner.
I look like a commoner.
This poor fellow here is the commoner. Yeah, we have that very poor commoner just up there, who's currently at this point fallen to the ground, and you see the thug just turn around and start to walk your direction. Aldrich, it is your turn.
Who? Who is that?
I'm
I don't even
sorry.
know Alex. I
Sorry,
don't
my
know
bad.
Alex.
Yeah. Alex, your turn.
I look at the guy in the house. We could talk about this, right? I mean no harm. The person in front of me, on the other hand, she's a bit impulsive. He kind of like shrugs a bit. I kind of shrug a bit.
Okay. You say that. Anything else?
I'm going to dodge as an action.
Okay. Frig.
Wait. You know, your right is none of our business. I'm just gonna leave. Alright, I'm just gonna slowly back up. We're kind of done. Do
Nurse.
20 feet, just slowly back up.
Okay, you slowly back up.
And I will take action as I'll hold my action. So if anyone, if the orc or the big guys attack me, or
Okay.
does any attack move attacks against me or Alex, I will attack them back with my greatsword.
Got it. Okay, so you start to draw your greatsword as you slowly back up, just preparing for anything to happen. It is now.
Fine, we're fine, mates.
Okay.
Who saw? I did not see anything.
Okay. The two just start approaching even more. At this point, seeing that you two are not just sprinting off, is going to make an attack against Frigg. You can go ahead and make your ready to attack back. He's going to make two melee attacks with this battle axe.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit, but
Okay, does a 21 hit?
it definitely hits.
Okay, so you take 4 slashing damage.
Ooh.
As it just nicks you. He's kind of a bit far from you because he's on a horse, so it was not too deep of a cut. And as you swing, you're slightly nervous. Your hands shaking. Fortunately, you miss. But the figure is there, and the horse you see underneath is going to continue taking a defensive stance. Okay, it is the other figure's turn, who walks over to here. Actually, you see him kind of disappear behind one of the buildings, and then you hear another scream come out. Oh, no! There's another commenter there. Now he's getting strangled as well. Okay, Aldrich, it's your turn.
Aldrich I'm just there, just like planning, like, I really shouldn't be doing this, but she taught me how to always help people. I'm freaking down. And as I'm muttering, I'm going to, into my bag, grab out my dagger. I hold it by the blade, and I'm going to at the guy in front of Brigg. I'm going to flick it as I cast this catapult.
Okay.
And you watch as it just starts spiraling towards the orc.
The dagger comes out?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the dagger and just like flick my hand as I cast catapult.
Okay. Roll to hit.
No, they have to make. Okay, so let me just pop this real quick.
Catapult's a.
Where's my spell DC? My spell DCs and stuff aren't here.
That's fine. Just tell me what it is. I'm gonna make the dexterity. Oh, are you doing it at the horse or at the guy riding?
Oh, there we go. The guy riding it, of course.
Okay.
There we go. Wait, it should work now. I put everything in now.
Dexterity. That's a 10.
It fails. 3d8 damage.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. Oh.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh.
Okay, 8 bludgeoning damage. All right, so currently focused on Frigg. You're just standing at the side. It didn't deem you too much of a threat before considering you're just kind of standing around. But then the dude just gets hit by this nasty rock that just hits its side. Turns to you.
My dagger.
Your dagger, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, good. All good.
Mm-hmm. Your rocky dagger. Or blunt dagger.
I was inside. What?
Okay, Frigg, your turn.
Oh, all right. Ah, ah. As a reaction, I will say, if you can do that again, hit the horse's ass. Hit the horse's ass. Spook the horse, and I'm gonna try to take a swing at the orc again.
Okay, go ahead and make a roll to hit.
Yes! Okay.
That is a hit.
Sheesh.
Damn.
Oh.
8 slashing damage. Okay, you just cut him up. That's a sharp blade you got there. Mine is sharper.
Sure, I don't want to be here anymore.
Me either.
You see that there's actually a lot of blood coming off of him. He's trying to be intimidating, but he's starting to get a bit nervous.
Okay, I end my turn.
Okay. He's going to make 2 more attacks at you, Frigg. Boom, boom. Does a 17 hit?
It does hit.
Okay, does a 14 hit? It does not hit. Okay, so 17 hits you. Wow, doing horrible. You take 3 slashing damage.
All right.
Yeah. The dude is a bit disconcerted by your attack and is slightly unconfident himself now, even though physically he's trying to be intimidating.
You know, that was really scary. That was really scary.
Okay. The other thug...
No.
Oh, sorry.
You're doing well. Doing well, friend. Ow. Encouragement.
Okay, so the other thug is... you hear a person just gasping for air. And the thug comes around the corner. He's starting to make his way down to where the commotion is, where you all are. And at this point in time, you hear a person from across the way. Frigg, only you see this, but there's a figure up here. There's a figure up here that is just calling out, "You thugs! Step away from these civilians!" And he starts rushing towards. Just kind of looking at this guy here to aid him. All right.
Wait, who?
Up top, you see there's this figure, just a big fellow who is. Wait, let me find his description. Oh yeah. Okay, so he's like a large boar man, like a man with black fur and these large tusks and very heavy leather armors. He just starts rushing in, and he's wearing this big, billowing red and black cape. And he just kind of turns, yells out to the 3 of you down here fighting each other, and then goes over to help the civilian. Okay, it is Aldrich. Alex's turn. Why do I keep calling that?
Yeah, why? I wonder why we keep saying Aldrich. It's weird.
It's because of our Eldritch conversation before.
Yeah, it's because of the Eldritch conversation. Anyways, it looks like Frigg's got it. So I'm going to. Oh dear, never mind. I'm going to approach. I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to this time grab my spear, and you watch as this warm orange color starts glowing in my hand, and it's sort of starts crawling its way up to the tip of the spear as I like this nice little fire appears on it, and I cast Green Flame Blade. A Green Flame, sorry.
Okay, make your attack with your spear, your flaming spear. That is a hit.
Are you? What the fuck?
Whoop.
Okay.
Oh.
And then, okay, so on a hit, the target suffers that, and you can cause green fire to leap to the horse, I assume?
Yeah, I'm going to spook the horse.
Spooky.
Okay.
So what do I roll?
It's just your spellcasting ability modifier. Is that what number is that?
That's a spellcasting modifier.
Mhm.
That's a 4, sir.
Okay, so the guy up top takes 7 piercing damage, and the horse takes 4 fire damage. All right. Okay, Frigg. Unless there's something else. Sorry.
I'll just like kind of like jab steers like, and like he's kind of like something like, hello. Nice seeing you here. And he's gonna just like, as he finishes jabbing, he's gonna pull it out, and then that's the end of his turn.
Okay. Yeah, the horse currently just stomping on the ground rapidly as the green flame starts curling up the hooves to the legs and up the thigh, starting to just singe off the horse's fur. Frigg, what do you do?
So I'm gonna come next to the horse right here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna slap that horse's ass as hard as I can.
Okay.
Do I roll? Wait.
Yeah, I roll.
Damn.
If
What do I roll?
Wait, what are you slapping? Are you just
Oh,
like
the horse.
Oh, you're slapping with your bare hands?
Bare hands.
Oh, okay. Roll a d20 plus your strength modifier.
Alrighty.
Okay. Freak, you just
Wait, hold on.
yeah, you just smack the horse's butt. Okay, that is a miss because the horse has a bit of that fancy metal coating, the armor that protects it from being hurt from just measly attacks like a slap.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
All right. So
Wait, hold up.
Yes.
For a reaction, I'm gonna yell out to that boar man. Help! These guys were harassing those guys over there. Please. Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking care of these villagers. Hold the fort down.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
I am.
And the two thugs are going to attack now. The one in front on the horse is going to make 2 mace attacks. Both of them miss. After being hit by the green flame blade, it's just twirling around. The two of you just flanking on both sides. It's really hard for it to focus. And the other thug is going to pull out a heavy crossbow and make an attack against Alex. That is a 4. It just lands to the side and into the cobblestone path. Okay, it is going to be before Alex's turn. The boar man is going to start making his way down over to the other injured fellow.
Is there supposed to be a token? Oh, there is. Okay.
You did not see? It was up there. Yeah.
Oh, Yeah. Got it.
But yeah. All right. So now it is. Oh wait, sorry. I just skipped Alex's turn. Alex, go.
I'm going to just stab him with the spear again. It worked. It worked well the first time. It should work well the second time.
That is a hit.
Oh, sheesh.
Ooh, 6 piercing damage. Okay. You just stab again. At this point, you see this orc is starting to bleed in all sorts of places, and he's starting to steer the horse around. This ain't worth it. Okay.
Well, I mean, if it's not worth it, then why did you approach us, so to speak? I am your turn.
Okay. The horse takes 4 fire damage.
I didn't cast Green Flame.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, sorry. Okay.
No, I just said the spirit attacks.
All right.
Nah, all good.
Okay, Furry.
He's going away, right? Or
no, it's not his turn yet, but he's starting to turn away.
Oh. I am. I am gonna try to hit him again.
Okay,
With sword.
that is a hit. Roll for damage.
Yes.
Sheesh.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a lot of damage.
Oh.
Do you want to make this a lethal strike, or just
Not
knock him
lethal,
stable? Okay, how do you want to do this?
So, I'm like,
Yes.
I'm two hands with my sword. Right? I'm like panicking. It's like not intentionally trying to like hurt him, just trying to knock him off of the horse.
Mhm.
But somehow, like I was trying to with my greatsword because it's really big.
Mhm.
You know, I tried to do like the blunt, like the flat side, trying to knock him off like a pinata. But I accidentally my sweaty hands. I'm nervous,
Okay.
panicking. So my hands kind of like the slickness of my sweat kind of turns my sword into the to the edge side, and I kind of cut him, slash him on the side of
Okay.
his ribs, and knock him off.
All right. Your accidental motion causes this guy to get hit by a strike from your blade. It falls off the horse, and the horse at this point is getting ready to just run away and leave this dude.
Alex. Oh,
Okay.
are you okay, mate? Oh.
Okay. It is the. Okay. So this thug is down. The other thug is going to go ahead and charge up. Yeah. And it's going to make some swings. Okay, a 12. Does a 12 hit Aldrich? Why do I keep calling you Aldrich? God damn.
Why? It's because we had that. Yeah, sorry.
I actually.
We had that conversation. It's still stuck in our heads. No, 12 does not hit.
Okay, how about a 24? The natural 20.
Oh, it was a net 20.
You take 11 slashing damage. And this guy rushing in very, very quickly, just brutally just swinging, cuts into your armor a tiny bit. Not your armor, your natural armor, essentially. Your metal body. And that is it for that guy. Before your go, the boar man is going to start making his way down to all of you. He's going to go here, and he's just going to dash up behind. Like that. Okay? Alex, your turn.
So, that kind of smart, sir. Ow. I'm going to, essentially cast. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
On yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you took 11 damage. You heal for 11 damage. You are back.
I kind of just hold, touch the area where I was hurt, and just like watch let a yellow warmish glow into my body.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and with that you recover. Frigg.
I'm gonna run next to Ashley.
Was a bad idea.
It was. You shouldn't bully. You shouldn't be harassing normal people. And I'm just gonna stand there. Hold my action if he attacks Alex again.
Okay. With that, this dude's going to disengage and start running to the right. Like that much. Okay, and the horse is going to try to do this. It's going to kick Aldrich.
Yeah, let's go.
What I can't. Well, okay, we need an Aldrich counter for real. This is the 4th time I've said that. He kicks Alex.
Actually, no, it was the 5th one.
The 5th? Oh, you've been counting. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to make a hooves attack. A 17. That does 11 bludgeoning damage.
Can I intercept that, please?
Oh, you want to intercept it using your reaction? Okay. Roll your.
Okay, we are back down to.
Wait, no. The damage is reduced. Go ahead and roll your. I think it's a D10, right?
Yep. D10 plus my proficiency. That should be.
Okay, so basically no damage. No damage at all.
Oh.
So because of my because what I know, I kind of like he tried to, like the horse tried to buck him, right?
Just from the back to hind legs.
So I took
Probably.
my I take kind of like my hands on both, like kind of wide stance hands, wide on my sword, kind of like push the horse's hind legs off of Aldrich, kind of like barely missing his head. It's like,
Wait, now you're saying Aldrich. We're infecting each other.
shit, Alex. Alex.
Oh.
Yeah.
At this point, you should change your name, Matt. I'm just kidding. I keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of like push off the legs.
Mm-hmm.
Off of Alex.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And with what was supposed to be a forceful kick, you were able to just push it off, and it stomps the ground instead. Bits of the rock itself of the cobblestone path starts flying into the air. Oh yeah, we gotta say Alex 5 times to burn. Alex. Okay. All right. Okay, it is back to. It is the fellow's turn, who's going to chase down the boar man. He turns. He sees that the thug is running away. This man ain't going anywhere. Rushes over and is going to make 2 attacks with a mace. 20 hits, 7 misses, 5 bludgeoning damage. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, back to you, Alex.
I'm going to, since he tried to attack me, I will. It's an eye for an eye. Am I able to shoot him past the boar man, or is he in the way?
Okay? The thug has 3/4 cover, and if you hit that range of 5 that the 3/4 cover protects from, it will hit the boar man instead.
I'm going to not shoot. I'm going to ready in action. I'm going to whip out the crossbow from my bag, and ready in action to shoot as soon as I have a good shot at him.
What do you take out?
The crossbow.
Okay, across the bow. All right.
The crossbow, and I'm going to ready action. And if there's a good shot for me to fire it, I'm going to fire it.
Got it. Frig.
So I see this situation kind of clear. So I'm gonna go back to the horse.
Okay.
Wait, hello. Cute. So I'm gonna try to calm it down.
Okay. Go ahead and make an animal handling check.
With proficiency?
I mean, if you have proficiency in it.
I mean, with horse.
Do you have proficiency in animal handling? I mean, you just roll an animal handling
true.
check, right? And if it's proficiency, it'll be added. Wait,
Doesn't matter.
why is your... Wait, yeah, your proficiency, it is added. Yeah, I see it. Okay. So, a 19. The horse calms down. At this point, it starts to look around, and instead of running away, it just steps down very, very slowly. Very slowly backing into the building. Just looking at you, Frig.
Oh, can I? Would it be another action to grab his reins? Their reins?
To grab its reins, that... you've never ridden this horse before, so... It would definitely be an action.
Oh, no. Like, just
just hold on to it. With your free action, you can hold on to it, yeah.
Hi, buddy. I kind of give it a little pat. Kind of like just slowly.
Mm-hmm.
I put away my sword. Grab the reins. Like, it's okay. You're doing okay, and just giving you lots of pats.
All right. Okay, it is the thug's turn, and at this point, realizing that he's the dude's not going to be running away, the thug just turns around and tries to fight back. Hits one, misses the other, 6 bludgeoning damage onto the boar fellow. Okay, the boar fellow is going to attack back, making 2 mace attacks. Oh, those are both hits. 10 bludgeoning damage. Okay, Alex, your turn.
Nasty.
I still don't have a clear shot, do I?
Oh, Actually, the boar man wouldn't know to get out of the way. Yeah, so you don't have a clear shot.
If I stand here, do I have a good view of him? I probably
No,
don't.
it is completely obscured if you go there.
Am I 30, 40? And then I assume that's obviously a clear shot, no?
That is very much a clear shot.
Alright, I'm going to dash there.
Mhm.
And I end my turn.
Okay. Next up, Frigg.
I really want to ride this horse.
Okay.
But I don't really want to fight the second guy. I'm gonna take the horse.
Mhm.
Is this a lamppost or something?
That is a lamppost.
So I'm just gonna. Can I tie the horse to the lamppost?
Go ahead and make an athletics check. It doesn't want to be tied to the post.
Alrighty. I
Oh
got big
my.
muscles.
Oh my
I
god.
got big muscles.
Damn, the muscle.
Oh, it rolls a 22. Because it's the one being harmed from this effect, it succeeds. The ties goes to the horse. Okay, it refuses to move, and at this point, realizes that you're not just trying to calm it down. You're trying, you're trying to restrict it in some way, and it doesn't like that, and it gets to its feet.
I let go of the reins.
Okay.
And I will just. Oh shit. So. I will just go right here.
Okay.
Gonna slowly back up, hands up, and just kind of do a little fast walk to that area.
Got it. Okay. Back to the thug. It sees the Aldrich fella. Aldrich the 6th time. God damn it.
For shame.
Okay, he's going to. He's just gonna make the mace attacks back against the boar man. Misses both attacks. Boar man's going to retaliate with 2 attacks. One hits. And both of them hits. 15 bludgeoning damage. Oh, this guy is he just got crushed in the head by this mace and is about to collapse. Alex, your turn.
The
Yeah.
pew.
At this point, your name is Aldrichex. Eldritch Alex. All right, what?
That hit?
Oh, yes, that is a hit.
Ooh.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Arrow to the knee.
Okay, do you want to knock him dead or unconscious?
Knock him unconscious.
Okay. All right, both of them at this point bleeding out, and the horse is just going to, unless you want to do something about, we can keep the initiative order up, but it's going to just run away.
I'm gonna. Wait, go.
Do you want to let it go, or do you want to
thug.
stop it?
To Alex or?
No, I'm talking to you, Frigg. The horse is currently running away.
Yeah, I am.
You're gonna let it run away? Oh, you're gonna try to
No,
stop
I'm
it.
I'm
Okay.
getting that
Okay.
fucking horse.
Okay, it is your turn, Frigg.
So, I am gonna try to jump onto it.
You're gonna try. Oh, okay. Go ahead and make an animal handling check with disadvantage. You don't own this horse.
Doesn't matter.
All right, you're able to get onto it, and you're currently riding the horse now, although it still is aggressive to you. Okay.
So I'm. Oh,
Okay,
go.
it's the boar man's turn. The boar man is going to go over here and just see you riding the horse, and is going to try to grapple the horse.
okay.
Ooh. That's a good one. And oh my god! Wait, the bear man, no, the boar man rolls a 21, and the thug roll, not the thug, the warhorse rolled a 21 to save against it, and so the warhorse is not grappled. This warhorse is a beast.
I want it now.
And it's
gonna be my horse. It's gonna be my horse.
And it's the warhorse's turn, and it's going to attempt to shake you off. Go ahead and make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Thanks.
It rolled. Oh, guys, this is no joke. It rolled an 18.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Although, because you're the one saving this time,
Mm-hmm.
you do get to stay on, and it's just going to run off with you on it.
All right. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay. It is now your turn, Alex.
I obviously can't get to this guy right here, right? Unless I dash.
Oh no, he's down.
Yeah, they're both down. You see, there's the unconscious symbol.
Yeah, I know, but I just can't get there, right?
Yeah, it's too much movement.
Yeah, Is it a free action to pick up the dagger? Pick out the dagger from his body.
That's a free action, sure.
All right, I'm just gonna like take out the dagger that I yeeted into him and just end my turn.
Okay. Frigg.
I am gonna pull back the reins. Try to stop it.
Okay. Go and make an animal handling check.
Imagine horse
With
rolls the same
disadvantage.
value again.
I'll just roll again.
Oh.
Okay. At this point, you're not able to control it, and it is currently charging off now. You're still currently on it, though. Okay. Right. It's going to be the horse's turn, and it's going to try to shake you off again. Make another check. It rolled a 23.
Shit.
Oh.
It's not my horse.
This horse
Not your
just
horse.
starts, like bulls do, they just start going back and forth, and you
Mhm.
just fall off from the backside. You land on the ground prone, and it just takes off. It dashes really fast. It goes 120 feet.
Ow! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Tomorrow.
Okay. But with that,
Ow.
I'm going to remove the initiative order, and yeah, so let me just change the music. Village Relax. We like the Village
Alright,
Relax
so-
music. So yeah,
We
the
like-
two thugs currently on the ground, unable to move, just bleeding out. And this boar man just breathing really heavily. You were here first. What happened here?
Oh, well, to be honest, they were. I couldn't tell from distance, but it seemed they were harassing those folk over there, and I'm going to point at the people that were like up here, and like he assumes there was some here. He's like, I think there was a person over there.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened. Don't know what happened.
Hey,
They
don't worry.
approached us. 'Cause they
I
were a bit of a menace.
I stabilized them. They were just pressed to the ground.
All right then.
Now, I have to say, though, the two of you did a mighty fine job handling these. Words. Are you mercenaries for hire, or are you just travelers
not really.
with strong capabilities?
I'm just a tinker out of the place.
You guys just see Frigg just waddling to you, rubbing her bottom.
Which is
I'll
it was
just
slightly
check.
dirty
Look
because
at
of the rain and the mud. Yeah,
Can we get like a counter from me for every time I said Aldrich as well?
we both say Aldrich. We're infecting each other. This is your second
yeah.
time.
Yeah. I'm going to look at Frigg. I'm like, apologies. No, to be honest, I must thank you for making sure that this horse, which I think got mad at me because I lit it on fire, did not remove my head from my body.
Wait, sorry, repeat that.
I must thank you for making sure the horse did not remove my head from my body.
Don't worry about that, mate.
Yeah. So about earlier. About my name, Alex. I might have fibbed because seeing as how a person comes out of the bushes, and seeing as I'm in the wilderness, you can't be too certain,
Don't worry about it. I know it's weird.
Yeah.
Foresight, kind of weird.
Yeah. So
Don't worry
allow
about
me
it.
to reintroduce myself. My name is Aldrich.
Aldridge. That is a lovely name.
Yes.
Then she turns. You're a good person, right? I. You should get the horse. It's
Wait,
kind of.
wait, are you talking to the barman?
Yeah. I tried to stop it. It's probably rampaging through the town right now.
Don't worry about it too much. The horses like them. They need someone to command them, although they are intelligent creatures, especially trained ones like those. Um, it's not going to cause ruckus by itself. It needs orders.
Alrighty.
Now, yeah, the two of you, you're travelers, right?
Technically,
Sure.
I'm a first-time traveler.
Yeah, I just, it's been a while since I see people out of my realm of work that are actually capable like this. And yeah, if I had come, many more civilians might have gone hurt. So, for thanks, what do you two say? Let's go to the outhouse and we'll have a nice dinner together.
I'm sorry.
Like.
Oh!
Did you just say outhouse?
Yes, an outhouse. This outhouse is famous for its beautiful, beautiful exterior designs and great food as well.
Wait, are you talking about crapper? Like shit? Or
No, an outhouse, a place you eat just outdoors.
regional dialect. Like a pub?
Yeah, like a pub.
Tavern?
Yep, a pub.
Okay. We're not from around here.
I could tell.
I'm going to. You just see me you're just like massaging my face, kind of like out of distress. So like you're like.
You know
Dear
what?
God.
I would love a drink. Alex? No, not Alex. Aldridge. I would accept the drink. So
I don't drink.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of food as well. I'm telling you, this is one of the best places to eat in Emotion.
I apologize, but not to be rude, but I don't.
Oh, come on! Don't be such a
usually
stickler. I'll pay for you, or just hang out with us. I'll introduce you to some people, whatever people you want. And
Don't worry, I'll just meet the people that you are referring to.
by the way, forgot I introduced myself. My name. Sorry, I need to look. Where's my? Oh, I didn't give him a name. My name is Walter.
Walter White.
I was gonna say that. I would.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, but I wasn't gonna say anything. God damn it.
At this point, he's starting to lead you up the cobblestone path in the direction just into the, it has it's starting to get very dark, and you see that the lamp lights are starting to brighten up and just light up the beautiful buildings, the nice architecture of this place. As he's leading you up the cobblestone paths, he continues just sharing some things.
Yeah, so as you can see by my red and black cloak, I'm with the training for the Ursa Majors. You ever heard of them?
No.
Which region are you two from, by the way?
Um.
Am I allowed to decline to state?
Oh, that's all right. How about you?
Somewhere.
What was your name
Yeah.
again, lady?
Oh, Freak, sorry.
Freak,
Um,
freak. Yeah.
Freak, yeah. Freak. Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you hail from?
Someplace.
Oh, you two are both mysterious lists, aren't you? All right, all right.
I just prefer not to talk about it. I'm a bit uncomfortable to talk about.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. I was just curious if you knew about the Ursa Majors, and I'm really surprised you don't. They're pretty big around these parts. We are,
Well, as you can see, I am not really from these parts, so I wouldn't really know.
yeah, well, not from here per se. It's the capital city of Berkshire. You heard of that?
Can I make a history check?
Um, okay, Aldrich, since you've been around here a long time, I think just instantly you know Erxire. It's the capital city of the Ayuhan Empire.
Yes, I do know
Frig,
Erxaya.
go and make a history check.
All right. Let's see if this chicken cutlet knows anything.
Okay, so Frig, you do recognize the name Erxire, although you don't exactly know what it is.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the capital city. It's the Ursa Majors are essentially the group of people that defend the city. They're like the police, if you will. We just wander around the entire empire, just putting stop to crime, like whatever we just witnessed earlier. I'm not an Ursa Major myself yet. I'm still in training. As you can see, I'm not too talented, but I'm getting there. Part of my training is actually to go out on one of these quests, if you will, to defend various places. Not doing the best job though.
Hmm. So, the outhouse.
Okay, yeah. At this point in time, you do arrive at the outhouse, which, contrary to what you thought it was, it is a beautiful place. Think of a tavern slash inn. Yeah, as you walk by, you see a very beautifully decorated sign painted in purple, Steinberg's Outhouse. And that is above this open gateway, bright light coming from inside. You hear a lot of just sounds. You see folks walking in, folks walking out, some of them carrying bags, some of them a bit tipsy. You see folks of different races, the badger folk, the bear folk. You even see more monkey folk. Like, very, very diverse place. Now, the interesting thing about this tavern, actually, this outhouse, is that it has a huge patio section where the trees, they kind of curve overhead to shield the sunlight um, very, very extensively. And there's just these networks of ropes just connecting the different trees and lanterns just hanging from these ropes. The lanterns of various different colors, red, blue, just makes the place look extensively pretty. There's these stone pillars that are there's 6 of them. And these are like the thickest ones that you've seen. Although one of them is currently broken, half just cut. It seems like something just has happened recently. But aside from that one broken pillar, there's a bunch of these other pillars that are holding up this tarp that is helping the trees cover the top section. There's a lot of tables just around underneath, made out of the rare kapak wood, and there's these beautiful fires that are on top of braziers held very high up. These metal poles, the flames at the tip, and the flames itself, they change in color, matching the lanterns. They just cycle colors, and you hear just beautiful music coming from the inside of the tavern, like the area that is not out of the exterior. You see flute music, and there's just a lot of chattering. It's just a very, very warm atmosphere. What do you guys do?
I just
So-
follow along.
Okay.
Walter, that drink. So
Yeah.
do we just go?
Yeah.
I would love to drink.
You see, because of my position, I actually get a small discount, which I'm kind of cheating the system here, but you two deserve it. So, yeah, just follow me. And he starts going over to the bar where he orders up these two large, like bottles of red wine. And he hands it over. He just picks it up and starts making his way over to the table, grabs the menu as well, and calls over a waiter.
So
Yeah, you guys are just starting to settle down now.
yeah. So who were the brutes? You know, harassing the people around here?
Yeah, we have folks of all kinds doing trouble, although not too commonly. Yeah, we don't usually get attacks like that. We're definitely going to have to. I'm gonna definitely have to report that. At this point, you see him pull out a small rock that is glowing a bit, and it's a very magical rock. There are spirals just carved into it, and you see him just say the words "Munis," and it starts glowing even brighter. And at that point, you hear it give off a just a low hum, and he speaks into it. Hey, Captain. Reporting here, Walter from Emotia. We've got two of these orcish fellows causing trouble. Took care of them.
And then with that, he just kind of lowers his hand a bit, waits a few moments, and then you hear coming out of this rock itself, just like a buzzy voice. Roger that. Okay, he puts it back into his pockets.
There. We have a method of communicating with each other. These magical stones.
They're pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen those. Actually, I haven't seen those in my life.
I have to be right back.
Oh, you're back? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, actually, I was about to. Essentially, this is where we need to leave off. So, yeah, actually, I think this is a good place to end the session 0. The two of you have made your way across the rainforest, or parts of the rainforest, eventually arriving in Emotia, handled these brute orcs, and are now enjoying a nice meal of steak at Steinberg's Outhouse. So yeah, people watching the stream, thank you for tuning in.
Yay!
And next up, we have session 1 this Friday, 7:30.
7:30.
Very excited for it. It's gonna be real.
Woo!
All right, see you all then.
Yay.